Hi, good morning. Welcome to Business. My name is Darryl Powell. The National Board for Small-Scale Industries has begun engagements with some banks to come up with funding solutions for small-scale businesses in the country. Now, small businesses are concerned they may be outcompeted by foreign businesses when the Continental Free Trade Agreement is implemented because they lack access to funds to expand. We'll hear from the Executive Director of the NBSSI in a bit. First, listen to this small business owner who is excited about the implementation of AFTA but concerned about funding challenges.
And we are very happy looking at the market size. We intend to use this as an opportunity to expand, to increase our production, and to also sell to the African markets. We are already exporting to Europe and America. But this is a greater opportunity for us since we can trade among ourselves and make more money, employ more people, and expand. What government did was that he gave us approval and gave us an introductory letter to the banks, but the banks are asking for collaterals, which at our stage we are unable to meet. So we are still working and looking for exploring other opportunities. Maybe somewhere along the line we are getting some people who are getting interested, but not banks.
The concern of this small business owner is a reflection of the issues many other SMEs have, but Executive Director of the NBSSI, Kosiyanki Aye, believes that the engagement with banks to support businesses will be fruitful. According to her, an agreement will soon be reached with the banks to begin the agenda of improving access to finance for SMEs.
Their needs are, what financial products would actually help them do well, what they were currently doing, and what programs or products as an institution, NBSSI, in partnership with various financial institutions, could come up with as products to support the MSMEs. Because if you understand, access to finance is really the bedrock of the support that is needed by a lot of these MSMEs. And as much as possible, what we intended to do was to create the opportunity for access to finance. So today what we're here doing is really discussing the findings of our interactions and intervention, what we saw, the numbers, what people are doing, and to actually provide solutions and to come up with options for access to finance, products that banks can adopt and work with, or insurance companies. And as much as possible, we're interacting with the banks to give their feedback and their inputs to see if these products that we've worked with the consultants and the MSMEs, both on the demand and supply side, would make sense to them and how we can actually implement it. So our partnership with MasterCard Foundation would allow us to really implement and ensure that a lot of financial institutions buy into this so we can create more opportunities for access to finance. There are a lot of different findings that almost 20%, approximately 29% of people were getting their access to finance from financial institutions. That shows you that what's happening to the close to 69%. That means they are not really accessing funding through the traditional means of going to banks. So there are people who are going to money lenders, there are those who are getting from friends and family. So that means if you don't have a family or a friend who can give you, then you can't do much. And I think we need to move away from that if we want to accelerate the growth of businesses and support the businesses to do well.